Good morning K1, K2. I hope everyone's doing well and welcome to our first math lesson. Okay, so first of all I would like to recap on numbers and counting. So what we're going to do, we're going to count to 20 and I hope you can help me and you can speak up and count with me. Okay, are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Today, we are going to recap on addition. Addition is when you have two or more numbers and you add them together. And the symbol of addition is a plus sign. So we have number 1, we have the plus sign, and then we have another number 1. 1 plus 1 equals. What does it equal? Let's have a look, okay? I'm going to use my little smiley faces to show you, okay? That number is number 1, so I'm going to take one smiley face and place it above the 1, okay? What number is this? Yes, this is number 1, so I'm going to take another smiley face and place it above that number, okay? So now, this is a plus sign, so what we're doing, we are adding them together. So we have 1, 2 smiley faces. So I'm going to place them right over here, okay? So 1 plus 1 equals 2. Okay, I'm going to give you another example, okay? I'm going to pick up number 3 and number 2. And what I want to do, I want to add them together. So what am I missing? Yes, I'm missing the plus sign. So I'm going to place it in between 3 and 2, okay? And what else am I missing? I am missing the equals. Equals goes after 2. So what I'm doing, I'm going to complete this equation by adding 3 plus 2. Okay, so first of all, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick up 3 smiley faces and I'm going to place them above the 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And what's the other number? The other number is number 2. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place 2 smiley faces above the number 2. 1, 2. Okay? And because we're adding those numbers together, I'm going to count all the smiley faces that are above the numbers. So, do you want to help me? Do you want to count with me? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 smiley faces, okay? So, let me find number 5. Is this number 5? Yes. So, 3 plus 2 equals 5. I'm going to show you another example, okay? So, the numbers that I'm going to pick this time are going to be the number 4 and 0, okay? So, we have 4 plus 0 equals, okay? So first of all, what we're going to do, we are going to place 4 smiley faces above the number. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, very good. And what number is this? Say that again, I can't hear you. Yeah, it's number 0. So how many smiley faces do I need to place above the 0? How many? 0. So I'm not going to place any smiley faces, okay? So now what we're going to do, we're going to count the smiley faces. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, which means that 4 plus 0 equals number 4. Okay, so I am going to set you up with some equations to complete, but before we start, I will show you how I want you to do it. So first of all, I want you to write your name at the top of the page, okay? And I will type up all these equations in the comment box below. So you will have to copy those equations. So I want you to practice your writing, okay? So as I told you before, I was using smiley faces. You don't have to do that anymore, okay? So let's go through the first one, and then I want you to follow my example and complete the rest on your own or with your mommy's help. Okay, so the first equation I have is 1 plus 1 equals, okay? So what we can do is we can draw little circles above the numbers. So 1 circle above, okay? Another one, another circle above the number 1, okay? And now it makes it really easy for us to count the circles and know what it equals. 1, 2. So 1 plus 1 equals number 2, okay? Now, when you are doing your equations, especially with the bigger number, it is going to be a lot easier that you are going to cross the circles when you have counted them, okay? So let's do that again. So we have number 2. So how many circles am I going to draw above the number 2? Yes, that's correct. I'm going to draw 2 circles, okay? And then we have the plus sign, and we have number 1, which means I'm going to draw 1 circle, okay? So 2 plus 1 equals. What we're going to do now, we are going to count the circles while crossing them, okay? So we have 1, 2, 3. Number 3. So 2 plus 1 equals 3. Okay, so now I want you to look in the comment box below and rewrite all these equations that I have written for you and complete them. After you've done that, please take a picture and post it so I know that you have completed the task. If you have any problems, you can always message me on Class Jojo. Okay, thank you, enjoy.